LD2K here.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. Welcome to a brand new episode of 2K TV. We have an awesome show for you coming up this week, including a double dose of top plays.
Yes, so let's get started with your State Farm top assists.
Downtown Phoenix on a bright and sunny day as we come to you from Arizona. Welcome to 2K Sports. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks very much.
Now they're getting closer. Thanks, DA. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Antetokounmpo out there with Carter. Then it's Russell. And it's Hutchinson in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, Turner is out there with Kevin Love. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bledsoe in at the point. Now here's Bledsoe. Over in the corner, Caldwell-Pope. They get it back. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Hutchison's shot is off. James with it. Knocked loose. And they double up James. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage in the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Now, here is Russell. His last outing, he had 24 points.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
James with the bucket.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Carter outside. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. James, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Outside, Walker. Pass to Russell. Fires, high post. Second shot opportunity. Here's Giannis, and it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Russell against Bledsoe. Inside, Love, and the dunk by Love.
That's an example of great timing in the pick and roll by Kevin Love. Great job reading the defense.
Walker looking for an opening. Russell from long range. Can't hit that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. The pass to Caldwell Pope. The layup off target. Thunder trailing by 4. And a wide open look for Walker. A second chance effort. And Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Bledsoe kicks to Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Russell. Fast break, here come the Suns. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Outside, Walker for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fast break, here we go. Caldwell Pope finds Bledsoe. Wasted no time on that one.
Eric Bledsoe entered the league with a quality mid-range game and gets one to go there.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 7. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Good on both.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Now here's James. Carter with it, picked up by Turner. Russell against Bledsoe. And that one's good. Russell.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Here's Bledsoe. Pass to James. Now here's Bledsoe. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. They grab their own miss. Shots good by Turner.
Well, there's a level of commitment that Miles Turner is showing on the glass right now. Goes hard to get rebounds and get an opportunity for the putback.
Now here's Giannis. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Stolen by Walker. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And Phoenix making a change here. Moutier is checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Wendell Carter. Okogie comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And Hampton subbed in for Walker. James the pass to Moutier. That one falls. And watching Antetokounmpo get to the rim can GA take your breath away.
Man, he can go around you, through you, or literally jump right over you. Call him the freak, Superman, what have you. None of it feels like an exaggeration.
Here's Okogie following the basket by Emmanuel Moutier. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And they double up James. Outside Turner. Caldwell Pope passes to Love. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That falls. Great assist by Love. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Now, here is Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And Phoenix has possession, following the score by Oklahoma City. 5 to shoot. From deep, James. Rebounded by Hampton. Oklahoma City trailing. Turner with the steal. Caldwell Pope passes to Love. And the rejection by Giannis. Russell feeling it out a bit. Here's Gafford. Good work defensively by Turner.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6. Love, no luck. Okogie inside the three-point line. The Thunder with another miss.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Russell. He's got 6. Giannis outside. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And that one drops. And now a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And one of the more underrated elements of his game. This is a guy that's always in control. Love seeing him finish even with the contact.
Now, here is Russell. He's looking for Giannis and finds him.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside Korver. Off target from outside.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
For Oklahoma City, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Now, here's Monk. He dishes it to Bull. Got a piece of it and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the dunk by Hampton.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Outside, Redick. Goes up on the wing. Here's Bull. Saric right side. Over Hampton. And it's Saric. That time on the assist by Bull.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
Here's Russell. Softly drops in the floater. Russell's got 8 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's blocked. There's the lob at Kumbo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here's Monk. Passes it to Bull. There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Saric trying to break free. Bull can't hit. The Thunder leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Now defended by Korver. Okogie. That one wide left.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Redick for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
How about the recognition of Kyle Korver? Puts the pass on time and on target. Makes it an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Now, here is Russell. Defense is right there. Shoots from 8, and it's good. 2 points. Giannis has got 19 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And recently, D'Angelo Russell, Greg, told us about some offseason.
Man, I picked a lot of people's brains, going.
Greg doing what he can do to reach that immense potential.
The talent is there. There's never been a question about that, but you also have to be reliable and accountable, both to yourself and to your team. Sounds like that's becoming his focus.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Leaf. Monk is out there with J.J. Redick. Then there's Saric, and it's Korver in at the 3 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Carter, he's checked in for the Thunder. Redick passes to Saric. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Korver, good.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Thunder with the lead. Here's Okogie. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Second chance shot. A nice shot by Perry.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebound advantage is starting to add up.
Stolen by Carter. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone.
Oh.
You've got to be kidding.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Saric kicks to Redick. Saric trying to break free. No good on the triple. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Okogie. Pocket 6. Here's Walker. Misses the jumper. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Out to Saric. Pass best of Leaf. Tries from 10 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Shoots from 12. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Monk, the pass to Korth. Three-pointer, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The pass to Okogie. To the middle, Hampton lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Hampton's got his second bucket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Monk, the pass to Leaf. Pass to Korver. From 15 feet away, the shot no good. And the Thunder going the other way now.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Hampton trying to get open as Carter. And the basket by Hampton. Hampton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Chandler Hutchison. He's checked in for Josh Okogie.
And now a look at Emmanuel Mudiay here. How he performed last season. Last season, put up about 7 points a game. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The drive by James goes up the baseline. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Kevin Love. Down low, here's Perry, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. James kicks to Mudiay. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Perry. Oklahoma City leading by 10. And here is Hampton. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. A nice shot by Perry. Perry's got 9.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Bledsoe dishes to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Here's Hampton. He's got 6. Shot from 12. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bledsoe kicks to Turner. No good with the triple. The Thunder shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Lets a floater go, and the nice bucket inside from Hampton. Hampton's got 6 here in this quarter. Now Bledsoe. James looking it over.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Antetokounmpo passes to Hutchison. Poked loose. Here's Gafford. And it's sent back by Turner. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to LeBron. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Here's Bull. Oh, wow!
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Giannis passes to Gafford. Dishes to Russell. Pass to Gafford. LeBron with it. He's got 13. He kicks it to Turner. Back to James. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Giannis.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Out to Russell. A three ball. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
And Moutier throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Right side, Antetokounmpo. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Suns trail by 10. And they double up LeBron. There's the triple. That's good from Moutier on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. LeBron James, number 1.
And it was the kind of season that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Here's Hampton. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. On the wing, James. LeBron is doubled. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Hampton. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP. Working that in-between area. Trying to improve his efficiency.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Now here's Moutier. He's covered closely. And the dunk by Bull.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Moutier, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
Hampton passes to Giannis. Fires at the elbow. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City leaders get back down to 5 as they get the points there from Bull. Moutier against Russell. Gafford passes to Russell, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Oklahoma City shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Monks checked in for Emmanuel Mudiay. And then for Oklahoma City, Carter, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Okogie comes in for Chandler Hutchison. And Walker subbed in for Hampton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. The Suns have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. The free throw drops for James.
Father Time has not caught up to LeBron James yet. This man looks like he is on a mission, and he continues to add to his legacy.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's LeBron. Puts it up from 17. Carter pulls it in.
And this has been an outstanding display on the board, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Bull the pass to Turner. And there it is for him. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Giannis left side. Pulls up from the corner. Rebound by the Suns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
And it just doesn't take many steps for Antetokounmpo to get up the floor on the break. It's just steal, sprint, and finish. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And so he hits both. Now, here's Monk. It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we finished one half of basketball. Oklahoma City out in front, up 9. And we'll be back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 28 points, 9 rebounds. And that's going to do it for our halftime show.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Thunder 5 right now. They've got Wendell Carter, D'Angelo Russell out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Hutchinson in at the 3 spot. The Thunder have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw good. Giannis.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Turner. Back to Caldwell Pope over Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from James.
Yeah, when LeBron James is fighting his way through contact, he makes it look so easy.
Outside, Russell over Bledsoe. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
And they double up James. And Turner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Turner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Wow, Thunder showing a bit of physicality and getting his teammates fired up with the hoop and the arm. All right.
The Thunder leading by 9. Outside, Russell. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Good D by James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Left side, Love. The kick out to LeBron. From deep. They get it back. And that one's good. Love. Love's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Russell passes to Giannis. Passes it to Hutchison. And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for Phoenix. They host the Kings after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Here's Turner. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And it gives us a chance here to check out some stats on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific season, 2nd in rebounding, 5th in scoring, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Suns. Bledsoe kicks to Korver. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Carter. He gets it in there. Carter's got his first 2 points of the night.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And that sends Eric Bledsoe to the free throw line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. And the Thunder making a change here.
And with Eric Bledsoe, to me, when he's playing with confidence and when he's playing under control, this guy is a big-time difference maker.
Pass to Carter. Back to Russell. And stolen by Love. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
There's Russell with the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just 2 incredible guys at what they do.
Carter down low. Turner covering. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Thursday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas. A different look for Oklahoma City. Daniel Gafford comes in for Wendell Carter. And Okogie subbed in for Chandler Hutchison. Bledsoe dishes to Love. And Love throws it down.
We know this about Kevin Love. Contact will not deter him.
The Thunder leading by 5. Russell passes to Okogie. Back to Russell. Over Bledsoe. The Thunder with another miss. The Suns have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Korver, no luck.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Russell. Love grabs the board. Love's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And always a smooth athlete, KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Sharch is checked in for the Suns. Moutier comes in for Eric Bledsoe. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. The Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Outside, Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Suns trail by 5. Moutier passes to Love. And the shot is good.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Walker against Caldwell Pope. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
That's a 2 from Korver, and the Suns tack on 2 more. And so here is Oklahoma City. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Russell passes to Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Phoenix. Monk comes in for Emmanuel Moutier. Love. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Perry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Redick for 3. No good that time. And the Thunder going the other way now. Now the pass to Okogie. Trains the 3-pointer. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Monk kicks to Love. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. That one goes. Count it. He's got 9.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Here's Sharch. That one a little long. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Inside. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
On the wing, Korver, 8 points for him. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the Suns call time.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Cole comes in for Kevin Love. And James subbed in for Kyle Korver.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Outside, Russell. High, arcing shot, and he lays it up and in. Russell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. James in the post. Rebound by Okogie.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
I'll tell you, if you get caught napping on the defensive end, that first step of LeBron's is so explosive. Look out.
Here is Russell. He's got 20. Gafford passes to Walker, and the shot goes in. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
1:46 left to play in the third. And the dunk by James.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
1:37 left to play here in the third. Pass to Gafford. Here's the dish to Walker. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Down low, Bull, good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. With a break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And he gets the bucket.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Monk. Nice D from Russell. The Thunder leading by 14. Pulls up on the elbow. Carter down low. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, Phoenix shooting 48% from the field as a team in this third quarter. Here's James and the dunk by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Giannis. Russell's got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Hutchison. 5 on the clock. Over LeBron. The offensive rebound.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Suns now. It's a 14-point game. LeBron James is out there with Bull. Then there's J.J. Redick. Then there's Bledsoe. And it's Turner in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Who's out there for Phoenix?
Well, this is why you have to love the basketball intellect of LeBron James. He is simply manipulating the defense in the pick and roll to get what he wants.
The Thunder leading by 11. Outside, Russell. Giannis, right side. And stolen by Bull. Goes up, and LeBron throws it down.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Outside, Russell. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Giannis. 17-foot shot on the way. Suns trail by 9. Here's Bledsoe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
Boy, his speed with the rock, especially when he puts his head down on the drive, that's remarkable. Bledsoe forcing the defender's hand there.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. It's Russell with the drive. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Giannis, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Puts it up from 12. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Eric Bledsoe.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And LeBron throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, the coach of the Thunder had some harsh words for his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Evan will see if they can make that adjustment.
Love's checked in for the Suns. Caldwell-Pope on the wing, guarded by Walker. Unloads, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Caldwell-Pope.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group. Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Bledsoe kicks to Love. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Love can't hit. Thunder have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Outside, Russell. Here's Giannis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Giannis has got 36.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Bledsoe dishes to Turner. He feeds it to Love. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
And the pass to Carter. Shoots over Turner, and it's Carter missing. Suns trailing. Bledsoe right side. Love.
Yeah, guys, if Love doesn't finish a play inside, there's a high chance he's still going to find his way to the free throw line.
And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Hutchison. With the teardrop. Rebound, Love. Love's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Turner. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Russell with a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Russell's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bledsoe against Russell. And stolen by Russell. And it's Walker penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Gafford's checked in. That one is no good.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Takes it off the glass. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And the Suns call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Thunder leading by 4 to the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Russell. But he stays with it.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And they double up James. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
To the paint. Right block shot. And it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got 41.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
James, the pass to Love. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, isn't Kevin crafty with the pump fake, knows how to work his way to the free throw line.
The Suns making a switch here. Sarge is checked in.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Giannis up top. He's guarded by Love. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
And finished off by LeBron.
That's a specialty. Flying to the basket with no fear and conversion.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Suns trail by 4. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. He's looking for call. Oh, the power on that through them.
And how about about the poise Caldwell Pope displayed on that possession? They needed an important basket, and he was ready and willing.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Love. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And the Suns call time here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
James dishes to Saric. Over Russell. The shot by Saric, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Well, should any of us be surprised that they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Giannis outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Love. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Giannis. Suns trail by 6. James in the post. And James throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Passes it to Hutchison. Back to Russell. Launches it. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
LeBron with the buckets.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we've talked about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The drive by James and the dunk by LeBron.
King James with ice water in his veins. An absolutely breathtaking player.
1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Suns trailing. And James throws it down.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Giannis. There's 48 seconds left in the game. No good with the fallback jumper. LeBron drives in. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Giannis. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Here's LeBron. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're down by 2. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. George grabs the board. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Russell passes to Hutchison. From deep, Walker. LeBron grabs the miss. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So the Suns win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
Today we look at the playmakers, dime droppers, and needle threaders. Here are your State Farm top assists of the month. Our first play is from DePayne in the Event Center. So many see the...
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, if you...
Great stuff as always, DA. Thanks. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at San Diego. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Draymond Green is out there with Okongwu. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's John Morant. And it's Barrett at the small forward. And for the Suns, Bledsoe is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then it's Turner. And it's LeBron James. And it's Love in at power forward. Caldwell Pope for 3. He's off on that one. And the Kings going the other way now. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, and sometimes it just comes down to a couple of critical plays which you need to execute in close, ugly games. One of the guys who only has one mode, aggressive and explosive presence at all times.
And it's sent back by Bledsoe. Okongwu kicks to VanVleet. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Phoenix's ball. 4-point game. And Bledsoe, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
At his best when playing with that attack mindset. Bledsoe there blasting through contact.
Morant scanning the floor. They kick it out to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. The drive by James.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. VanVleet passes to Okongwu. There's the dish to Morant. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. They're trained to focus on that.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Caldwell Pope passes to Love. Shoots over VanVleet. And Love with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
A crafty player inside, back to the basket, facing up. It doesn't matter to Love. He could take you either way.
The 3 from Morant. And James pulls it down.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Morant, that's for 2. And again, unable to change momentum here.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. He hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And really an elite combination of speed and power. When Bledsoe's aggressive, he draws a lot of fouls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Here's Green, banked in off the glass.
Now, the tune that Draymond's singing, I mean, music to a coach's ear, aggressive.
Bledsoe against Morant. Bledsoe kicks to Turner. Bledsoe passes to Caldwell Pope. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Okongwu. Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control. And judging Morant's game early on, I've heard a few people with Allen Iverson comparison.
Well, put me in that number as well. That's going to be tough to fill up, but it just means he has the potential, the quickness, the athletic ability, the IQ, the handles. They're both lightning fast, slight builds, both tough. And you see the explosive ability to get to the rim and finish. I'm going to ask my boy AI what he thinks about the young Ja.
Here is Bledsoe. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Bledsoe passes to Caldwell Pope. Nailed from three-point land. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Morant with a wide open look. And he overshot that one, missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
The Kings trail by 7. Here's Van Vliet, and it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. Okongwu's shot is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Now here's Morant, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Morant. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
Love is deceptively fast for a guy his size. He got out quickly right there on the break.
Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Sinks the triple. 5 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Morant with the steal. Green inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Saric is checked in for the Suns. Moutier comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Sacramento. P.J. Tucker comes in for Green. Moutier finds James. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. LeBron's got 6 points.
Now, James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Barrett. And the rejection by James. Out to Saric. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him. So the Kings will take it the other way. Morant passes to Barrett. Saric against Hernan Gomez. Out to the wing. With some art. And Morant will lay it in. 6 points for John Morant.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
Moutier kicks to LeBron. To the inside. Turner. Good, and the assist goes to James. And the Suns lead by 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Phoenix making some changes. Bol, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and J.J. Redick is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then for the Kings, Martin's checked in for Barrett. Brown comes in for Fred VanVleet, and Anthony subbed in for John Morant. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. James, the bounce pass. It's Redick on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Moutier. Sinks that one from the post. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now Brown. Outside Anthony. There's the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Sharch, no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Kings. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And here are the Kings now after the Suns pick up 2. Pass to Anthony. Rebound by the Suns. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever he can.
For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Hernan Gomez, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Kings making a change here. McCaw's checked in.
And in spurts, you can live with Hernan Gomez at the 5.
Yeah, you can. He's got that old school game, GA, that back to the basket game. He plays with physicality, toughness, he competes. And you can typically count on him to make the right basketball play.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside for Martin. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Over to the left wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Moutier's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's McCall, defended by Moutier. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5.
You hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Now here's Brown. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
To the left side wing. Moutier pass to Reddick. Another three for Phoenix.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns taking a 19-point lead into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
On the court for Sacramento, they've got P.J. Tucker on out there with McCall. Then there's Hernan Gomez, and it's Martin in at the small forward position. Here's McCall. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And drafted 42nd back in 2018 out of Miami, Bruce Brown has shown himself to be a rugged two-way guard.
Yeah, he's a second-round steal. Yeah, he competes at the defensive end of the floor, and the shooting numbers are trending in the right direction.
And Brown drops them both. Suns leading by 20. Here's Monk. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Martin wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Shots good by Leaf.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the middle. Here's Tucker. Got a piece of it. Reddick is in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's McCall. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Martin kicks to McCaw. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. McCaw with the bucket. McCaw has got his first points of the game.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Korver gets a wide open look. Buries it from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 21.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brown. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Monk, the pass to Bull. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision, getting it to their open teammate.
The Kings trail by 21. How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? Brown against Reddick.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now, here's Monk. Not a lot of room. Three-pointer. And there's Reddick. That's good on the assist by Monk. Monk's got his third assist on the night. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And part of yet another great Kentucky recruiting class, Monk declared along with De'Aaron Fox, Bam Adebayo, 2 other 5-stars. I mean, talk about an NBA factory. That school is always competitive.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Turner's checked in for Bull. Love comes in for Leaf. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Malik Monk. Now, here's Barrett. 9 points last game. Yep, that one goes. And Monk made second-team All-American in his only year with the Wildcats, looking unstoppable on many occasions.
I mean, he just overwhelmed college opponents with his athleticism. But you get to the NBA, you find out how many great athletes are in this league. That's when you have to retool aspects of your game, which is what Monk is in the process of doing.
And there's the pass to Okongwu. And it's sent back by Turner. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. Such a wide open look. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Morant against Bledsoe. There's Green with the 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
And you look at Van Vliet. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bledsoe against Morant. Will it go? And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bledsoe. And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Van Vliet, following the score by Phoenix. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Bledsoe kicks to Turner. Over Okongwu. It's deflected. Pass to Barrett. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. And it's sent back by Turner. Caldwell Pope outside. And it's blocked. And here is Van Vliet. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Outside Korver. Takes the 3. Not this time. His first miss in 3 attempts from the field. Here's Okongwu. And it's sent back by Turner. And he gets it back.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And Love has it in the corner. Over Green. Here's Turner. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
A big like Turner just using that height inside. It's almost a lost art.
Here's Okongwu, and Okongwu slams it in.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Outside for Korver. Turner trying to free himself up. A three-pointer, no good.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
And stolen by Okongwu. Down low. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Morant. Van Vliet's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Phoenix making some changes. James comes in for Kyle Korver. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. Sacramento also making some changes. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Now here's LeBron. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
I like the intensity from James, using his speed to knife toward the rim.
Outside Anthony. Morant left side. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Turner, it's deflected.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here are the Suns now. To the left wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Mudiay must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Mudiay. Here's Anthony. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 1:39 left in the first half of the game. And he gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Mudiay against Morant. Here's Turner. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Turner's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's McCaw, and he dunks it down.
Oh, this is just being a good teammate. I mean, Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
Here's James, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw missing.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Sacramento. Brown comes in for Morant. Sacramento's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Brown. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Brown dishes to Anthony. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brown inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Sacramento moving it around. And it's Brown missing. LeBron outside. Yep, it counts. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. It's been a fantastic evening for him.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, and for so long, Kevin Love was the second or third option on a team, or worse, fighting injury. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
Barrett against James. Barrett kicks to Morant. Caldwell Pope against Van Vliet. Here's Okongwu. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
We've got Miles Turner, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope, and it's Bledsoe in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And for his position, Bledsoe probably as physical as any in our game. Clearly not afraid to challenge defenders.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
The Kings shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, rise beyond his years.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for your son.
That free throw good from Kevin Love. Both free throws good from Love.
And what I like about Love is that he knows his role. He's a stretch four who's out there to shoot from distance and get some boards.
Morant passes to Okongwu. And yes, it's good. And that's 10 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
And it's Love missing. Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside, Green. Morant, the bounce pass. Van Vliet against Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. Fader on the way. Rebound, Love.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And Bledsoe with the stuff.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Morant outside. Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Kings. Okongwu's now got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Got that bucket in no time at all. 11 points for Fred Van Vliet.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
From 11 feet away, but they'll get another chance. Morant with it. 11 points in the game. Van Vliet outside. Floats one, and Morant finishes inside. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, it's been all about Ja tonight. I mean, can score in many different ways.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Bol, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Saric comes in for Kevin Love. J.J. Redick's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Malik Monk in for Eric Bledsoe. Redick for three. That one, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by James. And that one's good. Morant.
Has closer in. Morant finding a way to score. He has fantastic touch around the 10.
Outside, Redick passes it to Bol. Left side, Saric over Barrett. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Kings have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Van Vliet passes to Okongwu. Got a hand on it.
What timing on the rejection. Sorry, not just accomplished on offense, but a remarkable defender as well.
The shot by Monk is no good. The Kings shooting 41% for the game. Barrett dishes to Morant. And he lays it straight in. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 3 assists tonight. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Morant. Bol, that's good.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half.
And one of the more explosive dunkers in the league. Monk seems to make a highlight reel play on a nightly basis.
Yeah, a flashy player as an amateur and now as a pro. Monk has a 40-plus inch vert. That's right. Very few guys his size finishes the alley-oop the way he does.
Saric against Van Vliet. Tries again. And the layup by Saric. Saric has got his first basket.
Saric is such a good player in the offensive end. He's showing how determined he is to snag the second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Suns making a change here. Korver's checked in. Then for the Kings, Hernan Gomez is checked in for Okongwu. P.J. Tucker comes in for Draymond Green. And Martin subbed in for R.J. Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
He hits the second from the line. Phoenix leading by 21. Morant with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Morant with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 14 points here in the second half.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
Ball kicks to Redick. There's the pass to Bol. Over Hernan Gomez. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
Martin, the pass to Van Vliet. Now, here's Tucker. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Saric has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Bol. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Martin. Morant outside. Redick against Van Vliet.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Bull the pass to Reddick. Chalk up 2 there. Reddick's got 8 points.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Van Vliet finds Morant. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Suns leading by 21. It's Reddick on the wing. Bull with it. Hernan Gomez on him. Pass to Monk. The tray. Good on the triple.
Monk's being assertive off the catch. It's a challenge for the D to get up on him because he's so quick to rise and fire.
Van Vliet passes to Tucker. He kicks to Morant. To the wing on the left. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just won in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. And now Sacramento on the break. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And last season, P.J. Tucker signing a 6-figure sneaker deal with Nike, maybe helping to offset how much he spent on shoes over the years.
Yeah, G.A., the most renowned sneakerhead in this league. He owns thousands of pairs, and you don't even see him change sets in the middle of a game.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bull. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Kyle Korver. And Emmanuel Mudiay subbed in for J.J. Redick. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The speed Monk possesses, it's hard to contain. Aggressive to the hole.
Suns have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside, Martin. Pass to Tucker. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 on the clock. And the basket is good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the middle. Here's Sharge. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Martin. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell-Pope.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. Anthony's shot is off.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
The Kings shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Brown with it. Now guarded by Saric. They double him with Saric. Got a piece of it. And he's able to get it back. Phoenix leading by 20. Here's Mudiay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
76% from the line a season ago.
Both free throws good from Mudiay. 55 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Anthony. Offensive rebound. Hernan Gomez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Saric.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you. from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Sun shooting 42% from the field here in the third. Caldwell Pope on the wing. The three, and he's good on the three ball. Caldwell Pope's got 15 points.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell Pope in pick and roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
Brown drives in, and it's denied.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Anthony. From down in the low post, it goes. Caldwell Pope for three. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And you see this so often. Lead wide. Ended the period with a three-point attempt.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Sacramento, they've got McCaw. Hernan Gomez out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Anthony, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Okongwu's checked in for Hernan Gomez, and it's Green in for P.J. Tucker.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Outside Anthony. On the wing, Brown. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Great tee that time from Green. Now the Kings with it. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the 3.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
And James throws it down.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Dishes it to Brown. Out to Anthony. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
James, the pass to Turner. Suns moving the ball around. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Love. James has got 23.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Brown outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bledsoe for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now. Anthony looking it over. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get it going. Kept alive by Sacramento. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Phoenix leading by 23. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, the scrawny strength, the skinny strength of Caldwell Pope catches defenders by surprise. So good at getting fouled and still finding a way to bury the shot.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. It's checked in for Patrick McCaw. Fred VanVleet comes in for Brown. And it's Morant in for Anthony. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that? Or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Back to Barrett. Puts up a three. And it's Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. LeBron with it. Picked up by Barrett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. So it's Sacramento now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Morant. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 5 assists tonight.
As Morant gains consistency from range, he becomes that much more dynamic, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
James, the pass to Love. Right side Turner. Back to Love. Buries the easy one.
But he's been there for them, but they haven't needed him much.
And Sacramento has possession. Now Morant. Passes it to Green. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There at the pass to VanVleet. Back to Barrett. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Here's James. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. James for another point at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop him.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's sent back by Turner. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Here's Love, and he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Morant outside, and there's the pass to VanVleet. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Out to the right wing. Bledsoe passes to Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. He was all alone on that one. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
But you got to respect Love's ability to make that pass. I mean, a sensational look from the big fella.
Here's Morant. And here's Green outside. And that's collected by Love.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And Morant's got the ball here for Sacramento. VanVleet outside. Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in. VanVleet's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Bledsoe outside. No one near Turner as he lets it go. They get it again. Goes back up. And James with the nice bucket inside. LeBron's got 28 points for the game.
He's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Here's Okongwu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner. And he knocks down the first one. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Moutier with the basket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And here is Anthony. Here's the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's looking like he got his long-range touchback after the break. I mean, that's his second three of the half after none in the first.
Redick passes to Bull. Kicks it to Moutier. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Bull.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. On the wing, Robertson, covered by Redick. Here's Okongwu, and it's blocked. Smith in the posts. He's against Martin. Smith, no luck. King shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Redick dishes to Smith. Over Martin. And it's Smith missing.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
tournament. That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots. I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Outside Anthony from deep three-point range. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Pass to Robertson. Pass to Hernan Gomez. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Robertson can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And it's Moutier with the ball. He brings it up for Phoenix. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting for Phoenix, Emmanuel, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Kevin Love's checked in for Phoenix. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And for the Kings, they're shooting 40% from the field. The drive by Anthony. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's good from Anthony. The Suns shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Moutier passes to Leaf. Love trying to break loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A floater. Martin with the bucket.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Redick surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Robertson with it. That one drops for him. Taken away by Anthony. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
The My Team Unlimited tournament is underway, and we have yet another qualifier, and this time he's an NBA 2K League Pro, first All-League NBA 2K League Pro, and gold medalist, Mr. Relo Man, aka Rambo. Welcome to 2K TV.
My boy LD, thanks for having me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a win against Sacramento. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
A look at San Diego's starting group. We've got Fox. John Collins is out there with Will Barton. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Valanciunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Fox gets it to go. A lot of teams with a lot of new players, Greg. This time of year can be a real challenge to mesh.
No doubt. You know, getting everybody on the same page sometimes, it can take time. And then you have to build that trust. Weathering the storms together will obviously help you do that.
Fox against Bledsoe. LeBron left side. LeBron is doubled. Outside for Bledsoe. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the serve. DiVincenzo passes to Barton. To the paint. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And the rejection by Collins. Here's Fox, and he converts the layup.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
LeBron against Barton. LeBron dishes to Turner. Nice D from Valanciunas.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
To stop the run, and the dunk by LeBron.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Surf. He's concerned about Kevin Love's ability to control the boards at both ends. Coach said, this is a guy who once averaged 15 rebounds a game in a single season. If we want to compete on the glass, we're going to have to bring multiple players and bring the fight. There's a reason that Kevin Love's middle name is that of the late, great Wes Unseld. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's DiVincenzo, following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by Collins. Fox against Bledsoe. Collins wide open. He fires. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Gets on Jonas Valanciunas.
You know, that's one of the reasons LeBron is so hard to defend. He puts you in a tough spot, forces you to foul him because he's so strong and athletic, and then he gets himself to the line.
The first free throw is good. so he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
And here is DiVincenzo, following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Back to Fox. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Fox has got 6.
I like watching Fox get going on offense. Has an outstanding feel for when to get his shot.
LeBron James on the wing. Martin defending. The shot by Turner no good.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
I think it's important that Caldwell-Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Fox passes to Collins. Here's Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
San Diego leading by 8. Offside Fox. Passes to Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
At some point, guys, it comes down to pride. Start banging on your chest and get after it from your heart. I mean, you've got to at least offer some resistance. You can't just let guys do what they want in there.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And Phoenix has possession. And Turner kicks to LeBron. Here's Love. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
There's a great example of Love's basketball IQ, getting himself into perfect position for that putback.
And San Diego decides to take their first time out here. A platoon swap here for Phoenix. And San Diego with some changes. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You take a look at San Diego. They ascend up the lists to number 3 with some spirited play.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Here's Moutier after Josh Jackson's bucket. Bull can't hit.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Bridges got a hand on it. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Monk's got the ball. Bull, that's good.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
San Diego leading by 8. Payton kicks to Jackson. Down low and stolen by Bull. Here's Moutier. It's rebounded by Payton.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jackson, that's good.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Here's Moutier, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Diego.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Jackson after J.J. Redick hitting the three. Jackson passes to Payton. 5 to shoot. Pass to Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Monk. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And now San Diego on the break. Bridges leading the charge. Jackson looking around. Here's Spellman. He kicks it to Bridges. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Moutier. Suns trail by 6. Now the pass to Redick. The three. Here's Saric. Lays it up off the glass.
Like the smarts by Saric there. Very good at working the pick and roll and getting the shot he wants.
Pass to Payton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Ultra impressive, guys. Caught them off guard, and they've taken the momentum in this game now.
Now here's Korver. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
Payton outside. Passes it to Jackson.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Monk kicks to Korver. Six on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Here's Bull, and the dunk by Bull.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Here's Spellman. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Spellman's got his second bucket tonight.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim. Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Now, here's Monk. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Korver. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
That catch and shoot game of Korver is lethal. His ability to immediately fire off the pass is good as it gets.
Now Jackson beyond the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Surf lead by 3. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for the Surf guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Taking a look at San Diego. Jackson is out there with Elfrid Payton. Then it's Bridges. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4-man position. Now here's Korver. That ties the game. And that's now 6 points for J.J. Redick.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
San Diego moving the ball around, and Payton throws it down hard.
And it's easy to forget that Payton can definitely leap up and jam it through now. I'd like to see him be aggressive like that.
Now, here's Monk, covered by Payton. Here's Sharch, and slam dunk by Sharch.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so it's the Surf with it, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Sharch, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Hey, you know what? Even when you hit Sharch, I mean, he figures out a way to score anyway.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Phoenix. LeBron comes in for Malik Monk, and San Diego will go with a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Amari Spellman. John Collins comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Jackson, and it's Fox in for Payton. James outside, Sharch outside. Back to LeBron. And they double up LeBron. And here's Korver from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Korver's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns. To the middle, here's Valanciunas.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
DiVincenzo against James, and finished off by LeBron.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
And I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Turner's checked in for Sharch. Kevin Love comes in for TJ Leaf. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Kyle Korver. Now here's James. He has 5. And they double at LeBron. Bledsoe for 3. It's hauled in by San Diego. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Caldwell Pope after the made shot from John Collins. Bledsoe against Fox. Here's Love. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 2.
So good to see Bledsoe setting up guys like that. I mean, especially when they're wide open and they've got the better shot.
Outside, Fox. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And the Suns making a change here. Mudiay is checked in. Phoenix shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw good, James. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Diego. Barton outside. Off target from 3-point range. The Suns leading by 3. And here's Mudiay. LeBron passes to Mudiay. Back to LeBron. Pulls up. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a quick look at how San Diego's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, They'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Moutier with the ball. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Turner. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Caldwell Pope really solid at passing the ball, and passes like that prove it.
And although it seems like KCP will never be a huge factor on offense, he can still give you valuable points and also that spacing he can provide out on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there, and it's a valuable tool kit that he has because he can provide some playmaking and shot making and spacing of the floor. And he's also become more efficient as an offensive player. But he does know and recognize that his strength is at the defensive end, his athleticism, mobility, and versatility. And offense is tertiary to his contribution.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for two. Valanciunas grabs the board. San Diego trails by 5. Now here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. The pass to Barton. Collins trying to break free. Suns leading by 5. James dishes to Turner. Love the pass to Turner. That falls. Great assist by Love. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 10. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line. He throw good, Fox.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Bol, he's checked in for Phoenix. Fox against Moutier. He gets that one. Bol's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Here's Moutier. The Surf getting their last shot to go. And Turner kicks to Moutier. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's DiVincenzo. He has 6. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. And too long on the shot.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Fox. Bol making his last shot, and San Diego calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Suns, Redick comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Monks subbed in for Emmanuel Moutier. And San Diego will go with a different look here. Omari Spellman has come in for Jonas Valanciunas. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Collins. Jackson, he's checked in for Barton. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it comes off the front of the rim. Suns leading by 9. Outside, Redick. Jacks up a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Redick's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Monk for 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Last outing for the Surf, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Spellman. To halt the run, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Now here's James. Fires the 3. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And San Diego calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Miles Bridges, he's checked in for Fox. Now here's Payton.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Spellman, that's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Tremendous court awareness by Payton.
Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 8 points.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Payton drives in. Bridges, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Payton, an absolute wizard in terms of how he sees the floor. When he creates a little separation off the pick and roll, he's extremely hard to guard.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now here's Payton. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Payton. Here's Spellman. Outside Jackson. Over James. Again, San Diego.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Monk, the pass to Bull. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 15 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the... And that'll...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Miles Turner out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Bledsoe. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Love in the post. He's guarded by Collins. Bledsoe for 3. The shot, no good. And the serve will come the other way. Here's Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Barton is athletic and has great vertical, so he's terrific at throwing it down when he gets close to the basket.
Here's Bledsoe. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now Barton. And the layup's good off the glass. Barton's got 6 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
San Diego trails by 11. Kicks to Fox. The floater, no good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And here's Barton. He's got 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
You know, Barton is a sinewy, mobile guard. I mean, he's tough to defend without fouling because of how slick and slippery he is.
Both shots good from the stripe. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to LeBron. Inside, Turner. Nice feed from Valanciunas.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Fox kicks to Barton. San Diego with another miss. And Love's got the ball here for Phoenix. 9-point game.
And, you know, with Miles Turner, a lot of his value, I think, comes on the defensive end. One of the best shot blockers in the league the last couple of years. And has really good mobility. He's got a nice shooting stroke, but defensively is where he makes his greatest impact in my mind.
And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Barton. 12 points for Valanciunas.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And Clark, at the moment, you could argue that it's the defense that's the best asset for Turner at this point.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with you, Greg. I think clearly that's his strong suit right now. He's got a terrific shot in terms of mechanics and range. I think you'd like to see him be a little more consistent with his selection and then develop a more reliable low-post go-to move.
Saric has checked in for the Suns. Korver comes in for James. Fox passes to Collins. Teardrop shot, and with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Korver, no luck. Barton surveying the floor, out left to the wing. Here's Fox. Rebound by the Suns. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Caldwell-Pope passes to Saric. It's hauled in by San Diego. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Up top, Barton. Guarded by Korver. It's blocked. Bledsoe with it. Love outside. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Phoenix leading by 7. Caldwell-Pope outside. Love outside. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Tries again. Here's Saric. And he makes good on the layup. Saric has got 9.
Saric is a high-energy guy and does a nice job positioning to get that offensive rebound.
Outside, Fox. That's a basket. He is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Bledsoe passes to Caldwell-Pope. From the arc. And the dunk by Love.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
And San Diego calls time here. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that 3 is going to be vital. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Fox in the corner. It's Bridges. That 3 off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Moutier against Collins. And here's Korver from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Fox, the bounce pass. Here's Collins. Collins. It's good on the putback.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Moutier against Fox. Pass to Korver. Bridges with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Sharks looking around. Moutier pass to Monk. Here's Leaf. Stolen by Collins. Here's Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bridges has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And still trying to find his footing in the league. Moutier must show improvement in his shooting moving forward.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Elfrid Payton, he's checked in for San Diego. That one, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. To the inside, Saric. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Saric is deceptively strong. This guy's got good strength, and he doesn't mind being physical, can absorb the contact and find a way to finish.
Payton passes to Bridges. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot by Monk is no good. San Diego trails by 10. Payton right side. Outside Jackson. Puts up a 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Hey, we know Jackson can go off the dribble, but it's really good to see him excelling with the catch and shoot, too.
And the Suns call time. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Now just a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Well, it's really tough to wrap Jackson up. I mean, when he's looking to score, he bullies his way through the contact, and he's athletic enough to jump over contact at times, too.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one misses. And now San Diego on the break. Payton with the ball. Now Bol defending. And stolen by Redick. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, Redick has some of the most admirable traits you want to see in any basketball player. His professionalism and work ethic that made him the player he is today.
The Suns have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. San Diego trails by 7. In the corner, it's Bridges. Redick with the rebound.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
They get the rebound. Moutier against Payton. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's Bridges. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Saric.
And in a positionless league, Clark, those classic tweeners like Miles Bridges, who used to have trouble finding a role, are now pivotal to a team's success.
Yeah, you know, he's a real high-character kid when you look at Bridges, so you knew he was going to have a chance to max out his potential. A great athlete. He can play multiple positions. You can use him in a lot of different lineups. Still working on his three-point shot, but I'm sure he'll get better at that. And he's also trying to become a better passer, but he's the kind of guy that you want on your team because he gives you a lot of versatility and value.
Finney Smith kicks to Payton. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jackson, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Moutier, and it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Snatched up. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. The Suns have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the Surf making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in, so he gets them both. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Payton. He dishes it to Jackson. Count that one.
Yeah, you know, you've got to respect Jackson's ability to knock down that shot, especially when he's got his feet squared up.
Here's Bol. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
7 seconds left in the third. Here's Payton, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Good presence of mind there by Payton. Every season opening to the basket, he doesn't hesitate at all.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth. Quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Suns. At one point, they led by 16 on the court for the Surf. Jackson is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Payton in at the point. Valanciunas finds Payton. Back to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Phoenix. Kevin Love's checked in for Bull. And it's Caldwell Pope in for J.J. Redick. Will Barton, he's checked in for San Diego.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a two-possession game, at least.
Here's Valanciunas. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
James dishes to Love. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Will Barton.
The son of an NBA player, Love grew up learning all those tricks to draw fouls.
Both free throws good from Kevin Love. San Diego trails by 4. Payton outside.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Off target with his 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And Payton really demonstrating once again his incredible upside. I mean, his passing is one of the things that set him apart.
James, the bounce pass. Turner inside. Valanciunas is there. And the Suns miss again. Now San Diego with it, trailing by 2. DiVincenzo kicks to Bridges. To tie it up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressiveness there from Bridges because he forced the defense that time to commit the foul.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Diego.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's LeBron, gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
San Diego trails by 3. Fox passes to Barton. Back to Fox. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Bridges shot, good.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
Turner against Valanciunas. Caldwell Pope kicks to Bledsoe. And they double up James. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Another one of those special nights for LeBron. I mean, you know, if he sticks around till he's an older fella, that all-time scoring career mark, wow, might be in jeopardy.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Love.
On that drive there, you can see Bridges anticipating the resistance and the contact and still managed to stay focused on getting into the shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Bledsoe looking it over. Caldwell Pope on the wing. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Love kicks to LeBron. 5 on the clock. That falls. An assist by Love. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Composed under pressure, and he's now 4 for 4 here in the fourth.
The pass to Valanciunas. San Diego moving the ball around. A pass to Fox. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, Valanciunas, a mountain of a man, a solid big guy who scores well and provides a lot of length and muscle inside.
John Collins, he's checked in for Bridges. And so James will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. LeBron against Barton. Right side, Fox. And now the Suns, a fast break. LeBron leading the charge. Caldwell Pope kicks to James. And they double up James. Outside Turner lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game. And he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Fox against Bledsoe. Good work defensively by Turner. Suns leading by 3. Jumps up. And the jam by Bledsoe.
Bledsoe, superb in transition. Strong, quick, always in attack mode, and he attacks with purpose.
Fox dishes to Valanciunas. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Count the basket.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
And the Suns call time. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
San Diego trails by 5. Outside, Fox. Lets it go from the wing, and that one swishes right in. Fox has got 20 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Love gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
DiVincenzo passes to Collins. Again, San Diego.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And Phoenix has possession. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. He kicks it to Bledsoe. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. Bucket is good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
LeBron kicks to Turner. Collins grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And good that time. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Barton to take the lead. They get it back. Valanciunas. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And how about Valanciunas coming through here? When it's a big possession, giving it to him is a great idea.
James, no good. And here is San Diego now. They've led by as much as 10. And Fox gets it to go.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Fox feeling it out a bit. But they recover it. To the middle. Here's Barton. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's James. To the paint. Here's Love. It's hauled in by San Diego. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Barton on the money from 12 feet away. Now it's a 5-point Surf lead.
That's why he's out there, guys. When he's in an important possession, he knows how to come through.
The 3, Bledsoe. And the Suns get it back. The shot's good from Love. Love's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Love, vicious to Caldwell Pope. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Barton. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And it's off the back rim. No good. San Diego leading by 5. Here's Fox. And the rejection by Love.
And with good defensive versatility and smarts, Love has turned himself into an asset at that end.
James. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. James has got 36.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Down low, here's Collins. Trying to get open is DiVincenzo. Can't connect from the right block. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Come!
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And the pass to Collins. Over Love. Rebound by the Suns. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
And they double up LeBron. For 3, Caldwell Pope nails the triple.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
A timeout called here. The Surf will talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Fox, the bounce pass. And finished off by Collins.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Barton against James. Now the dish to Bledsoe. Caldwell Pope for 3.
He got it in.
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
makes a three at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
And so it's Phoenix who's scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your